Hello guys. Welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. Today, we are going to learn how to write a financial assistance letter. What is a financial assistance letter? A financial assistance letter is a formal request, written by an individual or organization to a potential donor, financial institution, government body, or other entities seeking monetary support or aid. This letter outlines the purpose for which the assistance is needed, such as education, medical expenses, charitable projects, or business endeavors. It typically includes details about the situation necessitating the request, the amount of funding required, and how the funds will be used. The goal of the letter is to persuade the recipient to provide the requested financial support, emphasizing the positive impact or necessity of the assistance. Here, Writing Practices will show you how to write a financial assistance letter step by step. Check this out. First of all, you need to complete sender's information. Introduce yourself by writing your full name. Under it, provides your home address. Of course, you must establish your identity and residence. You need to mention the number, street name, building, city, state, and zip code. You may also include your contact information like email and phone number for direct communication. For the next, write the date at the top of the letter. This one indicates the timing of the request. Use the format of month, date, and year. And now, you need to write the recipient's information. It is necessary that you write their full name. But, if you have no idea, you may simply write the name of the company or organization. In this case, the letter is addressed to the United Assistance Foundation. And specify the office address to ensure it reaches the correct entity. Write the office address by mentioning the number, street name, city, state, and zip code. After completing this information, now you can open the letter with a formal salutation. You may simply write, "Dear Sir or Madam." In the first paragraph, this is where you write an introduction and expression of hope. Yes, you need to express a hope that the letter finds the foundation well. And then, start the letter on a positive note. Sure, you can immediately state the purpose of the letter, which is requesting financial assistance due to unexpected medical expenses. And here is the example how you write the first paragraph. I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing to request financial assistance, due to unexpected medical expenses, that have placed a significant burden on my finances. In the second paragraph, this is where you write about explanation of circumstances. In this section, you need to describe the urgent medical crisis you faced. It is highly recommended that you emphasize the seriousness of the situation. I am currently facing a medical crisis that requires urgent attention and treatment. Besides, you need to also admit that you are financially struggling in covering medical expenses and meeting obligations. You must highlight your vulnerability. You may write something like, "Despite my best efforts, I find myself in a position where I am unable to cover the necessary medical expenses and meet my financial obligations." In the third paragraph, write your request for assistance. In this case, you must specify the type of assistance needed, what you may call a grant. If you have no idea what to write, you may copy this. I am seeking assistance in the form of a grant to help cover medical bills, prescriptions, and other related expenses. And then, write also the purpose of the request. They can be for medical bills and related expenses. And it is a must that you mention the requested amount, for example as $5,000. Writing this will give a clear idea of the financial aid sought. Here is the example how you write it. The requested amount is $5,000, to alleviate the financial strain caused by this unforeseen situation. In the fourth paragraph, now you need to mention the supporting documentation. Write down all the attachment of medical bills, doctor's notes, and proof of income. They will be the evidence of your financial and medical situation. Here is how you write it in the letter. To provide context to my situation, I have attached medical bills, doctor's notes, and proof of income. which outline the challenges I am currently facing. In the fifth paragraph, this is where you write assurance of responsible use. It means, you need to assure the foundation that any assistance received will be used responsibly for medical needs. If you don't know what to write, you may copy this. I assure you that any assistance provided will be utilized responsibly to address the medical challenges at hand. After that, you will have to express a commitment to recovery and financial improvement, indicating a proactive stance. And you may simply write, I am committed to exploring all available avenues for recovery and improving my financial situation. In the sixth paragraph, this is for acknowledgement and willingness to cooperate. Yes, you must acknowledge the importance of the assistance provided by the foundation. And here is a simple way to write it. I understand the importance of the assistance you provide, and sincerely appreciate your consideration of my request. For the next, you can offer to provide additional information or documentation, showing openness and cooperation. Sure, you can add your phone number and email address here. For example, you may write, I am more than willing to provide any additional information or documentation if needed. In the last paragraph, this is for closing an expression of hope. Of course, it is important that you thank the foundation for considering the request. You must express your gratitude and respect. You may simply write, thank you for your time and understanding. And then, convey your hope for receiving assistance, and a desire to overcome current challenges, ending on a hopeful note. For example is, I look forward to the possibility of receiving assistance, and working towards overcoming the current difficulties. And finally, you can close the letter with sincerely. Add your signature, and write your full name under it. So, that's how you write a financial authorization letter step by step. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.